Hey everybody, hello. Welcome back to Rekey Your Path. I named this today, Do What Your Heart Desires. Simple as that. It's that easy. If I knew how easy it was for me to do what my heart desired before, I would have been did that thing a long time ago. But you live and you learn. As you grow, you learn more. As you blow, you grow, and things like that. So we're just getting started here. Put in some earrings only because I feel like I want some earrings on, and they don't match, but it's okay. 111, I just saw it. Today is the 4th, which is love in mathematic terms. Today is about love energies, embracing love. I'm a Starbucks, bucks for the stars. Burn a sage, just to start for the energy. I got a new lighter, but this lighter works when it wants to. So isn't that fun? Making me want to take this lighter back to the store. Yes, indeed. I normally check it, and I didn't even check it. Like I say, as soon as I don't check a lighter, it don't want to work. Like I gotta really click it just for it to stick. It's crazy. But I might be taking this back because I'm like, look, y'all gave me a doozy lighter. You know, something's going on with this lighter, and I don't like it. And I don't know why. I didn't listen to my intuition. Knowing my intuition been on point, and I ignored it. It's all good. Giving people time to get on here. Grand rising, grand noon, and then it just stops, and I can still hear it running. Yeah, man, this light ain't gonna get along. It's not gonna get along. It scares me when I hear that hissing. I'm definitely gonna have to get this lighter to take it back. So I'm supposed to be able to light my sage and my santal and cinnamon and peace. So I got all 3 lit. And then I gotta do my bay leaf, of course. And I still forgot to get my dang white candle to burn my ancestor money. I'm still gonna burn my ancestor money without the candle. Forget it. Gotta make it happen. Abundance and prosperity bestowed on everyone. Abundance and prosperity. Put it down up in here. May abundance and prosperity and positivity flow into your home today, at work, wherever you are. If you're out exercising, the gym, school, may the abundance and prosperity flow your way as you live in peace. So I've gotten my cleansing. I'm gonna let some sun up in here because I need some sun in my life. I need a little bit of sun in my life. Need a little bit. I gotta sew me these things together. It's tripping. Drop the top and let the sun shine in. Okay, let me stop. Get the sun up in here and I'm good to go. Here we go. It's a little better. It's a little better. I can see a little bit, you know. My lighting looks a little weird. Let me see what's going on with the lighting. Make sure I got the whole. Turn it down a little bit. I don't have to have it all bright. I don't have to have the light real bright. I just want it to be right. With a little bit of the sun coming in, it helps. Okay. Nobody's on here yet anyway, so we good. I'm just getting vibe. I'm about to do my singing bowl. Get my energy balanced for the day. What's the day? Tuesday? Wednesday? Oh, it's Thursday. Oh, wow. Time has sure slipped up on me. That's what happened when you're busy. Time I had to ship some stuff off and yada, yada, yada day. Alrighty, clearing that energy on. Ooh, let me put some oil on my hands. Hands feel dried. Gotta take these nails on off my hands. Definitely. Welcome to Reiki Your Path. Reiki Your Path. Reiki Your Path. If you don't know what Reiki Your Path is or what it means, it basically means you can Reiki your path. Like if you're on a path that you don't think you're supposed to be on, or you're unsatisfied about the path, the direction that you're on, or something, or someone that you're with, you can always rekey your path and start again. You can always rekey your. It's like a door. If it don't unlock. Hey, girl. You say so. Mike, see my. What you're saying? You're doing what I do, typoing. I be typoing all the time. How you doing today? Things are moving for a lot of people right now. I could just feel it. I just put a happy face in my hand. I just made a happy face and oil in my hand. Friend today. So Mike seen my friend today and going to say what up with your friend. Because you didn't show up. Wasn't that you that said you weren't showing up at the party? Didn't you say that? You was like, I'm not going because then I'll see him. And I was like, he gonna be trying to find out where you at. Didn't you say you weren't showing up? Wasn't that you? I didn't put no makeup on today. I just put eyeshadow on and said, I'm out. Fuck what they heard. Wasn't that you? I said that too, that he gonna be wondering where you at. I know I told you that. I know I did. I'm sure. I'm sure I said that. Okay. I thought it was you that said you wasn't going to the party or something. And so he saw your friend. Where he see your friend at? Where did they run into? Where they see each other at? I don't know why I thought it was you. It must be must be someone else, truly blessed. Told you was on his mind. Told you was on his mind, hunty. She's getting her nails done. Awesome. My sister, I got to do her nails. I got to get all my stuff together so I can prepare to do her nails. It's crazy how the universe works. That is crazy how the universe works. He runs into your friend and asks where you at. Ain't that something? That universe is something funny. I was watching a movie. I remember when I was on the plane. I was watching a movie. I forgot what it was called, but the girl and the guy kept running into each other. And they was like, the other person like, how you going to remember me? You don't have my number or my name. And the girl basically was like, if it's meant, we'll cross paths again. And when they ended up crossing paths again and crossing paths again, and it was just showing how if you are truly meant to meet someone or be with someone or something, it's going to always be a sign that's going to show it or something like that. They put it in movies more now. I gotta redo my nails. I'd rather go get them done. I'm tired of trying to do my own. Soon I'm gonna go holler at my girl because I got to go. I got to do something. I enjoy, practicing my own nails and stuff, but I be really wanting them to turn out good. She know how to do the designs and stuff. I don't know how to do all that there yet. I have to have a lot more practice. So I miss the nail salon. I need a whole pampering. I need a whole massage, pedicure, you name it. Like I need the whole shebang, bang, bang. I'm ashamed that I have not been on my game, but when you're in grind mode, you ain't got time to be trying to be all dialed up. You gotta get the shit done, So soon I'm gonna be able to go pamper myself. I just had to put the nail in the hammer and bam, bam, bam. I had to put the nail in the hammer so I could bam, bam, bam. You got to, that's what's required. So yes. So what you gonna be planning to do next? Now that he done asked about you. Now that he done did that, what you gonna do now? I'm checking something out on another screen. I don't want y'all to think I'm crazy. I'm checking out something on another screen. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for the message. Have a blessed day. Go live in peace, okay? Just go live in peace. I hope your day is going good too, by the way, my true God. I hope your day going good. I hope your master treating you beautiful today. I hope your master is treating you beautifully. Did you eat something today, true God? Did you eat today or did you fast? What you did today? What was your day consistent of? I hope you've been enjoying it. I hope you've been out there living in peace, true God. Because if you're a true God, you know what I'm saying? You should be living in peace over there. I hope you ate breakfast. I hope you ate some bagels this morning with no butter. I really do. I hope your butter, your biscuit was good and dry, like your soul. But yeah, enjoy your day. We enjoying ours over here, so. Well, I'm enjoying mine, and I'm just starting, and I'm thankful that you think of me so much, and that, I be on your mind, and that you even take the time out your day to come on this channel to even copy and paste. That means that your life is full of joy, because you got the time and you got the time to do that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful that you got that much time on your hand. You can't have nobody. It's impossible. You know what I'm saying? You got too much time to be on my page to be talking crazy. So life can't be too interesting if you're on my page talking crazy. But I'll talk to you later. Come back through again when you feel like it. We'll tell you to live in peace still. Amazing. Yeah, man. I was just like, honey, I read. It's easy. It's easier than. Now I'm over here multitasking while I'm waiting on people to come on here before I start talking. Okay, it's quiet today. I'm just giving people time. I normally don't be sitting right here, but I was like, why not? I'll sit right here today and I'll relax. Hey, little late people on the East Coast might just be getting off work, so more people might show up. Okay, well, normally I don't be right here already. I kind of know that now, so I be like doing other stuff. Like I'm probably about to get ready to go in there and heat up me a chicken quesadilla. I be trying to wait for people to come on here. How your day going? I done learned that now. That sitting on here off jump, because I can still see everything when I don't be in front of this camera. I can still see it from my other device. So while I'm waiting on everybody to get on here, I'm over here handling other business from my phone. I be multitasking. I'm serious. I just got back from shipping that package off from the person from Vented. So we're gonna see how this process go. If everything clears with Vented, I'm gonna give Vented a thumbs up. I was looking for a new app like Vinted because I don't think it's for me anymore. Yeah, girl, let me know if you find them because a lot of them skeptical because what happened to me on Posh, because my friend girl is on Posh and she got a few sales off of Posh. Somebody tried to scam me, and they was like they wanted this outfit for their wife. And they was trying to give me the number to text their wife and said, can you send these to her so I could see if she liked them? And then, I'll purchase them right away. So I'm thinking maybe, she do want to see them. So I text them from another number, not my number. And the photos, just to see where it go, because I'd be curious. After that, it's a while. Then the person replies back trying to get me to allow them to write me a check and telling me to give them all my information. So basically, they're trying to get my information, where I'm at or something. I don't know what it was. But I'm finna fall for that. I said, no, you only supposed to make the transactions through Poshmark. I don't supposed to make no transaction outside of Poshmark in hopes that your check is not bad and all this and whatever you're trying to do, it's not gonna work. So they hurry up and remove the comment and all that stuff because they knew I wasn't falling for the bullshit. So as a first time person on a platform and your first sale is a scam, it makes you want to go and see other places, even though it worked good for her. It just, for me, if I see a red flag, ain't that what they saying now? It just lets me, you run into all that on all sites, but that was too quick for me. I'm like, hold up, these motherfuckers trying to scam me. Hell no. You getting a sale inspired me to try again, but I don't know. You might as well, because how you gonna know if you don't try? It's like me. When you told me, I went on and tried, little A. I was like, I don't know if this is gonna really work. But fuck it. If y'all husband and wife show her on your phone. Huh? Right. Not even that, but it's just like, that's what I said, little A. I was like, why you can't see her? I was like, maybe they older. First, I got to thinking, because, I don't be want to think, what I already know. So I was like, first I got to think, and I was like, maybe they're older and he don't know how, because my mom don't be knowing how to save photos and stuff to his phone from there and send it to his wife. So I went on, or either they're trying to test me to see if I really got the item or not, because they make sure they're not being scammed. So either way, I was thinking both of those, because in business, I have to think like that. I was like, either they want to make sure I got the actual product, because he worded it, he'll pay right after, like they wanted to see if I actually had it. So I was like, okay, I can actually take pictures and show them I got the actual product. That's understandable. But then when it became, let me mail you a check and all that shit, then I was like, okay, it's what I thought. You know what I'm saying? Because I already thought it was strange. I said that was the first thought in my head, like, why the fuck you can't just send her no photos? But I figured it might be somebody a little older. Hey, Ashley. And they didn't know. So, girl, but I thought that same thing, like, why you can't just show your wife the damn phone? You know what I'm saying? Because he was at work or something he tried to say in that little text message. Honey. It's going good so far. I got something to show you. What you want to show me? It's going good so far. What you got to show me? How your day going? How y'all day going? I hope y'all day going good so far. I got my latte, and I'm about done with that. So my energy kicking in. It's like rejuvenating up in here so I could be. Haven't I told you about my mama before? People think I be lying. I found a reporter what she does to me for no reason. Girl, what she was doing. What she was doing. Please don't tell me your mama like my mama. Crazy as hell. Please don't tell me that. So you recorded her. Laugh out loud, coffee makes me sleepy. Yeah, coffee makes me sleepy. So when I was drinking coffee, this is green matcha tea. This is tea. But when I was drinking coffee, girl, without the espresso in it, the energy kicker, coffee used to make me go right to sleep. That's why I was like, I don't know how y'all drinking coffee because it makes me sleepy. But without that espresso, it's not. It just makes me sleepy. I have to have that espresso. But this green tea, it got some caffeine in it, but it ain't as strong. It make me as jittery like at all, like the coffee. Coffee used to have me on. And then I was drinking the caramel macchiatos with espresso in it. So I was really beaming off the block. I was too hyper. Laugh out loud, said that, and I was laughing, and she tried to act normal once I started recording because she didn't know. You did, girl, let me see. What the hell your mama over here doing? Who is this? Okay, I'm gonna come back. I don't know who that is. Do y'all be doing that when people send y'all friend requests and y'all don't know who they be like, who the hell is this? Who the hell you going? Okay, Ashley, let me see. Hold on, let me put this on pause, y'all, for a second. So dang, she busted up. Oh, actually, I just sent you the message back, girl. She looked like she was the FBI, like she was gonna take everybody down. My mom used to do crazy stuff like bust up in the doors and shit, like she was the police. I was like, Mama, what was that for? You know what I'm saying? My grandma too. My grandma used to do it thinking she was gonna always catch us doing stuff. And gospel music was on and she come do that. Girl, my mama, when gospel music used to be on, she used to start cussing more. I was like, I ain't never seen nobody cussing and listening to gospel music at the same dang time. This can't be real. Mama, I love you if you watching. I'm just jokingly talking about you, Mama. You done changed over the years a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm amazed. But it don't matter, honey. My mama used to want us to go to sleep by 8:30. House had to be quiet and shit, girl. I was like, you know what? I gotta get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? There's too many rules and motherfucking regulations over here, and I'm an adult. And she trying to goddamn treat me like I'm some little No. She used to want us to all be asleep at 9:30. The TV and shit got to go off. I was like, oh hell no, this can't be real. What the hell going on? Yeah, they be knowing what they doing. They be knowing what they be doing. But it's a trickle down effect. If her mom was doing that to her, because they had to grow up with some strict ass parents that was off the chain. See, my mama, she was either drinking or doing some other shit or whatever. When she was on one, it was because either she was drinking or on some other drug. And she would do sporadic crazy stuff. But then when she was sober, like when she was off and she was just, drinking or whatever, she used to think we had to go to bed at 9:30. Everything had to be quiet. We adults sitting up in there with children. And she talking about the lights and stuff off and busting up in doors and stuff, honey, slamming cabinets and stuff. I'm like, why you got to be so damn aggressive? You need to let that aggressiveness up out of you. And she working on it now, though. Like, she done calmed down a lot, you know. Because, when you start seeing your once you start seeing your children acting like that, that makes you see that you're looking at yourself, because she got my brother that's, what I'm saying, crazy. And God had her look at herself like, I can't believe I was acting like that. And I need to change because I done reflected this off of my child. Now my child over here acting crazy and so defensive and, aggressive, And now she working on, stop being so aggressive. Because what your mama did is like my mom. You can tell they done been through a lot. And they got a lot of aggression in them. God. Yeah, I know. It's a control thing, girl. My mom used to do that. Even when we was young, that my sister would be walking certain house. She had a control issue, like she liked control and aggressiveness and stuff, and I just couldn't do it. That's why I got on through. Hey, Mary, that's why I got on through, girl. And we couldn't record shit then, cause we didn't have nothing to record it on. You know what I'm saying? But now you can record people and let them see themselves. Sometimes you got to let them see themselves, honey. And then when you don't go back with them and forth, that's when they lose power. I had to stop that. You know what I'm saying? I had to stop engaging my energy. Like you said, don't say nothing. She stopped. It took her a little second, but after she see what she did, was it bothering me? Of course I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? After she see what she was doing wasn't bothering me, you know what I'm saying? Just storing shit for no reason, man. It was like unnecessary. It died down. But long as she felt like it was doing something to me and I started going back and arguing back with her, I would. Because one thing I don't believe is disrespecting my mom. I don't care what she do. I never have disrespect to her, call her out her name, try to put my hands on her. I don't care if she done try to attack me in her drunk stages and you name it. I still have not beat the shit out of her back. As bad as I did want to, but God didn't allow me to do that. I had every right at the time she done did to me, but you know what I'm saying? But I still loved her. She tried to do a lot of things, but I things that y'all probably wouldn't even imagine that a mother would possibly ever try to do to a child, to me. But I still love her the same. Like God put something right there for me to love my mother, no matter what. Crazy. I had to learn to love her craziness, girl. It was weird, but I had to learn her craziness. And once I learned her craziness and learned to love it, it slowed down. Now we can talk to each other, because if she talked crazy to me, I had to cut her off. I had to put my boundaries up. It had to be a wall. She had to fake like she was dying for me to talk to her again, because I had got tired of the action. So, you know what I'm saying? I no longer engaged in that shit anymore, because people think I be lying. Yeah, I feel you, especially if it's just y'all there and she's doing it while you there. I'm telling you, her demeanor changed once I started recording her, and I don't say that. I feel like I be lying. It's good you called her though, so that way nobody can't say you lying now. Can't say you lying now. She's always been this way since she was a little girl. My mama was always that way until I got old enough to say, no more. Hey, Mary. You say, may I ask a question, please? You can ask the question, but you gotta donate for the question, of course. I mean, I know you know that. But sure, we're asking questions right now. I'm just running my mouth, giving people time to come on here. How your day been so far? I hope your day going good. She's only like this with me. She treated my brother better. Well, I already know what that is, but it's nothing that it's sad. I have family members that were jealous of me, and you may not think that your mother or your aunts and stuff can be jealous of you, but they do, because they see in you what they really want it to be. So It's been busy shaking my head. Really, I had tell the same about anger making control situations to a friend with her mother. The situation was so bad she did what she had to do. Ricky, leave the house for another family. Yeah, I had to leave. Like I had to separate myself. It was getting out of hand, and I had to like really separate myself because she still had a lot of anger built up in her. We used to get the shit beat out of us, like throw it against the stove, beat like a motherfucker for no reason because my mama had so much anger in her. She used to beat the shit out of us. We had to be the subject to her anger. So yeah, you know, mm, yeah, it's not easy when somebody is dealing with a mental issue and dysfunctional. And then you find out later things happened to them, like molestation, rape, and stuff like that had happened to them. And that's why they so angry. And some of them had to give up on their dreams that they had. Our parents and shit had to give up on their dreams. They couldn't, you know what I'm saying, go after what they want. They felt like their children stopped them from their goals. They be having so many built inside issues that they haven't healed from. You know, if you are a parent and you have children, if you haven't healed from your past wounds, it's not going to be good for the child. That child don't deserve that. The child don't deserve you treating them like that because you haven't healed from whatever has happened to you. And it's not right. I was looking at a lady, they got going viral online. If you want to ask a question, Mary, you can donate, babe, for the yes or no. The yes or no's are $2. Um, but yeah, it really takes them having to get help, you know. And the children too, like some children takes it out on the mom and blames the mother for what she did and why the child is the way she is or he is, but it's still up to you. It's not fully, it might be the mother's fault, but it's still up to you to heal from whatever they did to you and change it. You can't keep fucking up in life and saying, yeah, I wouldn't be this way if it wasn't for you. No, you can change that. That's why I say rekey your path, because I had to turn my pain into passion because I went through hell as a child. I tell you, I went through hell and back. I went through hell and back. Unwanted by both sides, my mother and my father. I was an unwanted child growing up. So I had to, you know what I'm saying, get into myself. Cause I was like, okay, everybody else might not accept me, but I'm gonna accept my ass. You know what I'm saying? I got the hell away from all of them as soon as I could. You know, and I'm slowly building my relationship back with certain people because how they did me. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta love yourself so much that you can just pray for the people that had that type of anger built up in them for so long because they done had shit fucked up that happened to them as a child. Yes, you're so right. I've been grown for real because I used to go back and forth, but something told me don't say nothing and let her act the fool by herself and she would calm down. Yes, girl, I had to use that method. Click. That shit had to click because I was like, you know what? If I don't engage back, it'll slow itself down. My energy giving her that energy back is gonna cause it to explode. People just don't want to change. After 30 years, you're stuck in your ways. Yeah. After 25, it's about over with if you ain't really trying to make a change. Ben said we needed counseling and she don't want to go. Yeah, because she don't even understand what counseling is, girl. Their education level is nothing like our education level. They didn't have the tools and stuff like that we had growing up. Some of them had to drop out of school because they had to end up taking care of their brothers and sisters because their mom and dad was, holding up the liabilities. So our parents went through a whole lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? And they keep a whole lot inside, you know what I'm saying? They keep a whole lot inside. I used to hear statements like, "How you know I used to be your size before? I used to look like you did." Little statements like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's because they're hurt. You know what I'm saying? They haven't healed from what have happened to them. And they take that shit out on the child like it's nothing. They said we need. Yeah, I feel the same way. My daddy already wasn't around, and now I really got him. Girl, that's what made me love me so much to this day. You know what I'm saying? When I tell you, I had to learn to love me from the beginning to the end. That's why I became so funny, because they were trying to beat the funniness up out of me. They were trying to goddamn take all my peace at an early age, girl. I should have been somewhere on crack, some goddamn where, probably prostituting and every goddamn thing else. But God had me covered. My God and my ancestors had me covered. I got up out of there with no jail time or nothing. All the rest of my family getting locked up and all kind of bullshit. I grew up in so much hell. My strong will and mind did not get involved in none of that stuff. And you would think I would have, because I didn't have a mama or daddy on my ass. You know what I'm saying? My grandma cared, you know what I'm saying, when I was with her or whatever, but we had to stand strong. I was left out there straight for the wolves to survive, girl. And it takes you just loving yourself and focusing on what it is that you want to do, because people try to talk you into doing everything they think that you should be doing and what you want to do. You know, it's the key, man. That mom used to say that a lot, because she got a lot of past hurt wounds, girl. And I didn't think, when I got old enough to know that, oh, these motherfuckers is actually jealous of me. Wow. Their own, my own, y'all are big ass adults. Why y'all jealous of me? But that shit be real. Honey. I was wondering why people had beef with me. I was like, oh, so they mad because they not fulfilling their dreams. And they see my strength and I don't give up. So they mad at me because of oh, this is crazy. Okay, well, let me just let them go heal in peace. Sometimes you gotta let people heal in peace. I hate you got to deal with that, but just keep focusing on your bag so you can, you know what? Yeah, it don't supposed to mean to take it out on your kids, but children get so much took it out on. When I woke up, I seen that lady who they said her house burnt down and her 5 children was in it, and they're trying to charge her for it. For her to even have to put 5 children in a casket at one time, and they're trying to charge her for it, was so sad to me. She left those children by themselves to go pick up her boyfriend, and the house went up into flames, they saying. And it was sad, you know. It's just, sometimes I understand why parents are overprotective, and some of them are not overprotective. They're dealing with a mental thing, and it's called dysfunctional. You know, that's why they even got this thing called parent annihilation, where one parent is trying to keep the child from the other parent because they either no longer together or they don't like the other parent, so they feel like the child can't go see the other parent, or the child can't be around another female that parent is dating, or the child can't be around another male that child is dating. And that's called parent annihilation. And a lot of people do that out of spite. And they need to check themselves, because they're not only hurting the child, they're hurting the relationship that the child can have with their father's side of the family, and they're hurting the relationship that the child can have with the mother's side of the family as well. And that's not right. You know what I'm saying? Now, if the child dad is like real deadbeat, or the mother is real deadbeat, or something like that, then I understand that scenario. But some people be doing it strictly off emotions and control, and they put a child in the middle of that shit, and then it be carrying on out through the years, and it got to stop at some point. You know what I'm saying? People have to hold the initiative, realize what they're doing. If they don't, then you remove yourself. I had to remove myself so my mother and them can respect me. Because if I kept allowing it, then, sometimes you got to make people look within inside themselves. And I'm grateful my mama has worked on her relationship. Because me and her can talk now, laugh, and she don't call me cussing and talking crazy no more like she used to. You know what I'm saying? So, and I thank her for that growth. We listen to each other more, and she takes a lot of my advice and stuff, because she see that I have overcome a lot. You know what I'm saying? And she see that nothing could shake me. None of them could shake me of who the fuck I am and my greatness away. And now we got a great relationship as far as, communicating and stuff. And I thank her for us to be able to finally have that relationship, because it was a tough relationship since I was a little girl. But I had to love me so much, y'all. I was like, either they're gonna come vibrate on my level, or I just create another family as I continue. Because people don't understand. You do not have the family that you were born into. That don't mean that they have to be your family, and you got to take their shit. You can recreate a whole nother family. They don't even got to be your blood relatives. You can call them your sister and your brother if they more, energy matching than your regular sisters and your brothers. You know what I'm saying? You probably gonna get new cousins along the way because y'all matching energies. I'm matching family energies. You my family if our energies match. It ain't by blood, it's by energy. We gonna get the same energies here, then we can be fam. We can be fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got time for the drama, especially when you're trying to elevate. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's called leadership. You know what I'm saying? Be a leader. Leadership. You know what I'm saying? Take charge of the situation. I had to take charge of that situation with my mama and them. I had to take charge, girl. Because it was thick. Imagine you sitting around sober as hell and they all drunk and acting crazy and shit. And you over here getting the one that's getting attacked because you ain't on their frequency. Girl, it was not easy. I still gotta work my nerves today a little bit because of the energy that I grew up in. You can overcome this stuff, girl. Trust me. Just once you stop letting her get to you, you be good, like you said. I started laughing, like I told Lole, I had to look at people and start laughing at people and like, these people really don't know better. They got this dysfunctional. If you go and read what dysfunctional means, you're going to be able to identify it. That's what I learned too. Like I had to identify, okay, bipolar, this person acting kind of bipolar. Let me see what the symptoms are, what the side effects are, what's their traits. Are they narcissists? You got to go and look at what the situations is so you can know what you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? According to America's standard of their actions. And then you have to work with that from a spiritual perspective. You know what I'm saying? Whew. And girl, I remember and don't try to burn sage around somebody that's negative and stuff all the time. They swear that it's choking them, killing them, that the smell stink and all that. Most of those people, they be saying that. Like you light up sage around their asses, they be trying to act like it's messing with their breathing, it stink, it's negative, because they feel that sage getting that up out of them. You know what I'm saying? They get mad when you burn that shit. I had a girl say her mother kicked her out because she turned vegan. She stopped eating meat and she said she would stir water around her room with lime in it, just alkaline. And they tried to say she was working rituals, so they kicked her out. She ended up being homeless because she wanted to not eat meat anymore and drink water. She said, and her mom talking about, I'm always running in the bathroom all the time. What am I doing in the bathroom? She said, I'm pissing. I've been drinking a lot of water. That's why I keep going back and forth to the bathroom. And then mama talking about, you acting like you too good for us. And you too good to eat meat. And like, you know what I'm saying? So they kicked her out. And she ended up being homeless. Sweet angel too. And I used to run into her a lot, just grinding. I used to run into her a lot. And we would cross paths. And she had the most purest soul. She very creative and stuff too. She might have designed clothes and stuff, but just to see her mom just kick her out because she don't want to eat meat and she trying to live a healthier life, it was like they were judging her. It didn't match. They pork eating people and meat eating people, and she, I don't eat meat. And if they don't understand that life, they looking at her like she crazy. So they kicked her out. Like I said, it'd be a lot of parents that has not healed from their childhood wounds. Then you have some parents out there that's still trying to live their young life because they didn't get to. You know what I'm saying? It's all kinds of scenarios. But you just got to be the bigger person and not let what their decisions do get to you. And I be definitely trying to make sure I'm not acting like my mom towards my children. I be like, look, let me keep my calm. Don't let my mama come up out of me. Only when they throw a trip, and then I start bringing her about. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know what I'm saying? I'm so glad my mom has grown a lot. She's getting older too, so and I'm proud of her. Because She was like your mama. My mama would bust up in doors and shit like she was the cops, honey. I'm like, man, she always gotta bust up in these doors and stuff. Come on now. Bamming on the door. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, hurry up the door. You like, man, mama, why is you doing all that? Like, you ain't gotta be bamming and shit like that. Like, for real. Cussing and hollering and stuff. My family be talking loud as shit. I know I be talking loud, but boy, they used to be loud as hell. Loud and ghetto. I watch aunts fall up and downstairs pissy drunk. I'm like, this can't be me. I'm not finna do this. I'm not living this path. And it wasn't even locked. And they still be busted up in there like nothing is set in stone energy, y'all. Nothing is set in stone yet. Nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing is yet set in stone. So however that resonates, just know y'all, nothing is yet set in stone. Ashley said she's straight Ashley. She been this way since she was a kid, huh? Your brother don't get treated that way because she don't see you as her brother. Your brother, she see you as a female version of herself. Well, she'll be all right. She'll be all right. Surrender to the divine, because what trips you out is they act like they don't want you there. And then when you're ready to leave, it's like they got an issue. And you be like, why you got an issue with me leaving? Because you act like you had an issue with me being here. Now you act like you got an issue with me leaving. That don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to leave in peace, you know? Just leaving in peace. Live in peace, leave in peace. Both spelled the same way. Well, no, because leave is Leve. Yeah, I might need to make a shirt that say leave in peace too. Yeah, I think I might create that later. Leave in peace. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm not like her. No. That's why that's girl. That's exactly why they was mad at me, because I wasn't like them. You know, they used to call me slick and all that. Oh, I'm slick because I don't tell y'all my business. So if that makes me slick, I'm slick as hell. Yes, call me slick. Because I don't tell y'all my business. This is why I'm slick. I'm glad I'm slick enough to not tell y'all my business. Like what I need to surrender to the divine, though, Ashley. Is saying, y'all, the energies is saying, surrender to the divine. I just been manifesting for referring. Girl, that's what you do, because I did. I prayed my way on the body of that thing, girl. Because my mom wasn't around like that. You know what I'm saying? She was not around like that. But when she was around, it was not fun. You know what I'm saying? It was not fun at the time. I was like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Y'all, your energies are saying your dreams need a practical plan. Your dreams need a practical plan. Your dreams need a practical plan. So I got to take these nails off because they're definitely not holding up the end of their bargain. Because I got a bad batch of acrylic, but it's all good. You know, it happens. Yeah, Ashley, you'll be up out of there, girl. Hold on one second, y'all. I know I just did them, Ashley. Hey, Taskmaster. I know I just did them to Ashley, and they already coming apart because I ended up having a bad batch. And that's why I had a bad batch. Hold on 1 second. I had a bad batch. They talking about doing another software update, Lord. Hey, Jasmine. How you doing? Hope your day's going good. Ashley, y'all be laughing at me, but I got my nail. I'm gonna get my nail game done. Once I'm about to do my sister nails, it's gonna be on from there. Once I know I can do another human nails, it's on and popping. How y'all doing today? How you doing today, Jasmine? Y'all, today is beautiful out. Well, on this side, the sun is shining delightfully. I'm not mad at the sun today. I had to open the curtains to let the sun on in. Sure did. Sure did. We had to let it on in. Luck is on your side, y'all. Luck is on your side. This is keep being a reminder. If you've been waiting on some luck, it's definitely on your side right now. Luck is definitely on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. I'm great, and you? I'm great. I'm doing great. I'm great. I've been just in creative mode. I've been having so many downloads and ideas coming to me for my brand and stuff, where I want it and stuff. So I'm just enjoying this creative wave because that retrograde, girl, it took me for a run for my money. I'm telling you, that retrograde had me all knocked over the place. Whew, I had to get back self-centered and balanced. And them Epsom salt baths, they be doing the trick. When I tell you, those Epsom salt baths, thebomb.com. I'm going to Cash App you. I got some questions. Okay. All right. Whenever you ready. Look, it's on your side energies right now, man. I feel lucky. I ain't been feeling lucky in a while, so I know it got to be some energies going because I've been feeling lucky. Like, I'm like, okay, get up out of that dark. It's teaching you to restructure and look at things differently before you get on with the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Looking at the bigger picture. It is very important to look at the bigger picture, like for real, for real. Like if you don't look at it, you're gonna think that it's too many obstacles for you to actually progress on and succeed at, because you're not focusing on the bigger picture. You're like looking at the now. So I learned to just focus on the big. I'm looking at the end game results. However I'm gonna get there, I'm gonna let the universe guide me on that, but I'm gonna hope to keep going. So I just received it. I just received your donation, Jasmine. Thank you. Thank you. So whenever you're ready, because I just got your donation, I just got your donation. So drop your first question whenever you're ready. Drop your first question. I just received it. But yeah, we got to focus on the bigger picture. It's really key. Once you focus on the bigger picture, this arrow right here will start aiming in your direction. It'll start, guiding you where you need to be once you can focus on the bigger picture. That's like someone getting a new nail salon, but they got to fix it up because the inside of it was something else. They have to look at the bigger picture in order to have the mind state to be able to get that nail salon up and running and structured like it need to be, painted and however else. They have to get all the supplies and stuff like that. So they have to focus on the bigger picture, that when it is up and running, that they're going to be able to start getting business and they'll get to start seeing their return, their ROI on their investment. So, when you focus on the bigger picture, it allows you to be able to take a bunch of smaller pictures and expand. I was in a 9-year relationship, took a 2-year break, and new guys came around. We've been dating for 2 months now. Are his intentions real and pure? Okay, let's see. That's good you took 2 years to heal, girl. I be telling people, they think breakups are the bad part, but breakups are the best part, because you be able to heal. You weren't healing before then. You would just keep being wounded in that relationship. So you was like, it's gonna hurt. People be like, this breakup gonna hurt. This process gonna hurt. No, what was hurting is you in this situation, and your bruise kept being bruised up, and it was never healing. So, it's like a Band-Aid or bruise. So it's good that people take time before they step into another relationship to self-love and self-care first. 2 years is a great time to, give yourself before you decide to, be with someone else, because you don't got that other person about your system and been able to rejuvenate. So let's tap into this energy. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, give me the energies of Jasmine and this new guy. Do you have an initial or a sign that I can tap into for him? Either a sign or initial works. Hey Ben, how you doing today? Welcome. I have a daughter that looks up to me. See, and that's exactly why exactly. That's all you got to say right there, and then the rest is history. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love when people are doing great. That means that you're walking in your true divine purpose. So let's see, John's energy. Let's get John's energy. Since his energy is true and real and pure. Okay, so the first card came out is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. So this tells me that his energies are pretty pure. It's like when both of y'all met each other, it was like two dragons. Just, You know how the dragons blow out the fire? It's two dragons that met each other, and they're very engaged and intrigued by them. And I think he's very drawn to your energies a lot. Like, I don't know why these are showing crystals. I don't know if you're into crystals, he into crystals, or is telling me to tell you to get the crystals so that way it can help. You know, you need to get some crystals tied to like love. It's like you need to get some crystals to tie love. Get y'all some matching. I'm being told to get y'all some matching crystals. Girl, it seems good to be true. Okay, that's probably why I'm pulling this card right here. Eight of Swords, because you know you've been through that 9-year relationship where you opened your heart up and then you ended up like this, caught in a web. It's not too good to be true. Once you start thinking that it's too good to be true, that's because of your old energy. That means that the healing that you did ain't fully activated fully yet, because you done been through this. You done been through the self-healing and all to release yourself from that. Well, from what happened. That's the only reason why you'll be too good to be true. I'm new to this. I'm definitely interested. Well, welcome. My name is Reke, and this is my channel. We do readings, you know, live and stuff, and we be chatting and vibing and stuff. Sometimes I just started bringing people on here, other readers and stuff. We just try to have a good time here and spread positive vibes. So welcome. Glad to have your energy. What's your sign, by the way, Ben? But this is a Knight of Cups. This is showing two people that are really meant to be together. Like, I feel like this relationship is going to go in deep. Like, this is going to be a long-lasting relationship with you and his energies. Just accept that you deserve this now. Like, this is what you deserve. Like, who don't deserve it to be good to be true? It needs to be too good to be true because you went through that 9-year relationship of not being so good. So Capricorn, welcome to I'm a Cancer, by the way, so welcome, Capricorn. I don't get too many Capricorns coming up in here. So let's see what these two energies are. Yeah, I feel like you still got to just fully open up from what happened in your past. Because even though you say you have healed, there's still some kind of work that you still got to do, because this is what the universe is trying to bring into you. The same way this card right here showed him really like batshit crazy over you, y'all energies. This is showing the same bat energies, and he's trying to give you the world. I know people be like, give you the world, but he really do want to, take care of you. Like, that's what his goals are. They're very pure. He really want to be able to buy you things and take care of you and propose to you. Like, I see the longer, like in the next, you said it's been, how long y'all been like together for right now? 2 months. I say he's really, think that you're God sent, heaven sent angel to him. And he's going to want to propose to you and all kind of stuff, girl. So all I'm saying is, accept these blessings. You see all these blessings in this cup? They got a ring, some jewelry in one cup. The lady with daisies around her head. I see a castle in the back. And just a lot of beautiful gifts that the universe is trying to bring you in these 7 of Cups. You just got to let go of thinking that it's too good to be true. You got to start accepting the fact that I deserve this. That's why this Temperance card showing you've been patient. You've been patient with yourself. You've been really finding your light again, so that way you can love. Don't look at it as you're going to be hurt if you don't open up. Open up to the divine, girl, of love again, because trust me, he don't have no bad intentions. Only intentions he really want to do is take care of you and provide for you and your child. Yes, he tells me that every day. He wants to be. He definitely does. He really do. He really wants to provide for you. And I just want you to trust, girl. Take away that little blockage there. You deserve it. Like, you was patient. You worked on yourself for 2 years. That's why the universe is blessing you. I tell people that all the time. When you're loving yourself so much, that's when the divine brings in another person to match that energy. If you ain't really loving yourself on the inside, you're going to attract energies that ain't no good. They don't love themselves, let alone going to love you either. So it takes that self inner work to bring in this energy that you have with him. And John got beautiful intentions. He really do. It's just you letting go of what you think is too good to be true. That's all there is. See, you just said it. What do you need to release? You have to ask yourself that. What do I need to release? It's basically asking you, what do you need to release? Just ask yourself that. So that way your blessings can come pouring on in. They there. They there. Because he is batshit crazy over you. And I don't mean it in a bad way. I mean it in a good way. And you got manifestation energies working for you right now. So you good. You got manifestation energies. That's what this magician shows. You got manifestation energies. You can manifest whatever it is, and you've been manifesting what it is that you want. Just continue to keep doing it. I just fear of getting comfortable with someone all over. That's the problem. You gotta let go. You need to release that. It's asking, what do you need to release? Your fears. Your fears. Because those fears is going to shake that energy to make those things become reality. You are what you vibrate. You have to think in peace. That's why I started my praying, y'all, because you got to live in peace. Be mindful of what you say out your lips. That's why I represent it so much. I represent this so much because your thoughts become things. What you speak, what comes. So I don't understand manifestations. Manifestations are basically, okay, you say, okay, I'll say, I need some money. So I'll go and look up affirmations. I'll say money affirmations. Or I'll be like, money, 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 come to me in an abundance. Because I'm speaking it 3 times 3. May I be enriched in the best of ways, harming none on this way. This I accept, so mote it be. Bring me money 3 times 3. I burn ancestor money now, to help my manifestations. I Google and I research and I talk to other intuitive people just like myself. They use numbers. They write down their manifestations because writing is a spell. Some people do vision boards. They do vision boards where they take things that they like, might see a house that they want, a car, and they put this on their vision board. If they want a husband, they want to go move to a state, if they want to go visit Japan or something, they put those things out there on the vision board so they can visualize these things so they can manifest. There's so many ways that you can manifest. When do I have time to what? Ben, when do I have time to what? But manifestations are just you manifesting things, like thinking about what you want, speaking what you want. I speak good health into my life. I speak protection over my family. I want to manifest a 3-bedroom home with a jacuzzi on the inside. It's just all about speaking and visualizing the things that you want into existence and stuff. Meditating on it and stuff and visualizing it. Manifestation is so simple, y'all. It really is. But he definitely has great intentions for you, sweetie. I see a possible marriage and everything happening in the future. So, you know what I'm saying? You're good. Just accept that you deserve to love and peace right now. You deserve it because you love you so much. You made me. I'm glad I made you more comfortable because it's worth it. I feel nothing but good energies around him, and you're blessed to be able to finally have someone that loves you the same because you love yourself. You took time off to love you. And that's where a lot of people mess up, and they go and break up and they jump right back in another one. When do you have time to? Well, right now I'm doing live readings, to ask 2 questions is $5, and then to ask 1 yes or no question is $2. But if you want a personal reading, and you want a personal reading, we can set that up through my email. I can leave my email, and you email me, and I'll tell you the different readings that I do offer and the prices. and we'll go from there. But right now, if you want to, donate, and after I do this last question, give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry about that. It's okay. But yeah, Jasmine. So let me drop your second question. Yeah, girl, just go ahead and embrace this moment right here. I've been pulling the new love cycle and stuff again because a lot of people is coming into a new love cycle. A lot of people love been shitty, but it's just self work, loving yourself. After any breakup or something, you have to get back to loving yourself because you done gave so much time to and love to someone else, or you try to. But it's all about loving yourselves. That's the key to any long lasting or even having a relationship with anybody. You have to love yourself. You have to definitely love yourself. I'm putting it down here in the thing right here, okay? We can even get it done today if you want it done today, okay? After my live, it just email me and I can even get it done for you today. But drop your second question, Jasmine. Drop your second question. Y'all, the energy is gaining momentum. So if things have not been moving forward, the energy is definitely gaining momentum for you right now. So just know that you're about to get this push that you so need after being stagnated for so long now. The portal is like opening up for us to have infinite abundance and to actually do what our true heart desires, We've been in such a back and forth where we haven't been able to really get out there and do exactly what our hearts desire due to the circumstances of, this whole COVID thing and everything else. But the portal is definitely opening back up. He recently got his CDL and looking for a truck driver job. Will he get his CDL job soon? Let's see. They pay good too. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Will John get a CDL for his truck driver's job? Would John get a CDL for his truck driver's job? Let's see. Yes, he would definitely get it. He would definitely get it. He would definitely get this. This is the Emperor card. Somebody that is in power, in demand, and things are like, yeah. I see this Ram energy because I feel like this Ram energy. I'm not saying he's an Aries, but it's showing that he's going to be driving those trucks. You know how them big trucks have, some big trucks have Rams in it, on it. This is just a sign that he's going to be driving like a truck type object. So it shows me that he's definitely going to be getting it. So yes, he's going to be getting it within these 2 weeks or so. He should be hearing back within these 2 weeks. I'm not with no Cricket Wireless. Yes, 8 of Cups. Yes, he's definitely finna come successful, strong. You see them cups again? He about to be able to really, you know what I'm saying, handle all them cups that you just showed. Like, you know what I'm saying, that I just showed you. I showed you all them cups sitting around. These cups sitting right here too. And it's showing him building a foundation so he can take care of y'all. He's building a foundation, so he is a Gemini. Okay, that's dope. That's dope. But yeah, this shows him definitely getting the CDL and being able to finally come up out the water. I would say come up out the water because when you want something to manifest for you so you can increase your income, it feels like it's not happening. He's coming up out the water. I don't know who this is. Y'all need to go to bed with this. Okay, this you, Ben. Okay. I was like, who is with Cricket Wireless? I didn't know who that was. No, this somebody that said, hello, this is Ruben. Is Ruben Ben? Ben is Ruben? Is that you? The same person? He's been stressing trying to leave his old job and juggling between his single father. Right. That's what it's showing. That he's been handling a lot of things on all dynamics, trying to, struggle to stay afloat. But he coming out strong. That's why he like this. Yes. There's somebody who got 8. You would think he had 8 legs because of how much in arms, because of how much responsibility he has to hold together. But he coming out strong with them 8 legs, girl. So I see a breakthrough coming. He's about to be able to get this CDL job and be able to start, his finances about to start back balancing because he's strong. He keeps a strong will minded no matter what the situation is coming. But he coming up out here strong. I look at this as a tree, a man standing up like a tree. And then I see this as a man, half octopus, because men do have to handle and juggle a lot. You would think they was like octopuses and can switch out them hands. So that's what I see him like. Men juggling a lot. And things are gonna open up for him. Just he don't cry his tears privately, probably, but it's coming up out. He prayed for it, he hoped for it. These coins are coming, sweetie. These coins are coming. So he can just, be able to cater to you as well and buy you nice things and stuff. But it's definitely some abundance coming his way. Definitely. Everything is a green light. I even look at this as a good luck red bird coming his way. So yes. Hey Queen, guess what? What Queen? What? What? I hope it helped you. I want to end it with a moon card for you, Jasmine, before you go. Because everything is coming. I might be pregnant. I need to see. I told y'all. I knew somebody was damn pregnant yesterday because I kept saying it. Oh Lord. It's time to release negativity, okay? So if you got any kind of negative energies or whatever it is, Jasmine, or thoughts about things, just know it's time to release it. It's all in the past now, okay? You did say that. Girl, I kept saying somebody was pregnant. Damn, I was like, somebody is pregnant. And the girl's like, can't be me. I was like, oh, okay, because somebody is. It just kept showing the fish and the lady pregnant and shit. She was strong energy yesterday about somebody being pregnant. Lord Jesus. Mm-mm. Thank you, Queen. I just got your 555. I keep seeing that number too. I'm coming, Queen. Alrighty. When spirit, Rika, do you have any experience Rakuten? No, no. I mean, I don't know. You using a word that it might be something I got experience with, and I just don't know it from that word. So now you give me something I have to go look up, Lole. That's something I gotta look up. Thank you for the donation. Okay, when Spirit kept saying pregnant and kept showing me $1 pregnancy test, are they telling me I'm pregnant? Oh Lord, yeah, girl. Of course that's what the hell they telling you. But let's see what we gonna get. Let's see what we about to get here, Lord. I just can't pick it up. I kept feeling a baby moving in my stomach yesterday too. That's what was real. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Who would be the baby daddy? I'm just kidding. Let's see. It's an app. Okay, no, I haven't tried that one yet, little lady. I got to check that out. What is it about? Is it kind of like vintage? Spirit guys, give me the energies for Queen. Is she pregnant? The spirit guys, are you telling us that, spirit guys? Come on, spirit guys, give me this energy. I feel so nervous for you. Oh, okay, no. I thought I heard about that recently, but ooh, let's see. Come on, spirit guys, give me the energy. Okay, so somehow you ended up spirit this the daddy, and he blocked me. Oh Lord. So y'all been messing around for a minute then. God damn, girl. The chariot card. You definitely need to go get a you definitely need to go get a pregnancy test. I say go get your pregnancy test done, because I feel like this is a strong possibility that you're pregnant. And I'm saying this because I pulled this moon card. This moon card is telling me somebody is giving birth to something. Okay, you got one. Great. Yeah. Damn. Two moons up in here, so all I can think of when I hear moon is a baby, a womb. Moon womb. And then you got this King of Wands, which I believe I pulled this card for you that day when you asked me about this person. I'm not sure. But this King of Wands showed me, which just looks like a moon already and a man on the other side, and this is God's will. I just feel like you're pregnant. Like, I'm being told right now that you're pregnant. Damn. Hold on. I gotta pull another card. I can't settle for this. Something is moving fast. Something about to be moving fast. You don't know where he live at? God damn it. Yeah, I feel like this could be possibly, yep, that you about to be kicking out some coins on this one, honey. Oh my goodness. Take a pregnancy test. Please take this pregnancy test. This is a strong result right here. I'm seeing a baby, a womb energy all in this. And you know, sometimes when that happens, me and Fade to Black is like they can tell. Why you say no? You ain't took the pregnancy test yet? You ain't put the yeah. Damn. You about to get some information. Yeah, this right here is a sign to me that something's pregnant. Something is pregnant. You're definitely pregnant. And then I pulled this 10 of Wands because this motherfucker, I don't even think he gonna take this well. That's the only thing I'm about to say. I don't even think he gonna take this well. I feel like that's why he running. He can sense it. He can sense this. The moon cards say adjustments are required. Adjustments are required. So you're definitely gonna have to make some adjustments after this. This lady wasn't sitting up here naked like this with this moon card. I wouldn't say this is a moon child energy. So it's November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Yep, see, July, June, July, August. So yep. So depends on how many weeks you are. I don't know why I'm hearing 7. I'm hearing 7 weeks. Yeah. This Page of Swords is telling me that it's a boy. You're possibly pregnant with a boy, girl. You're possibly pregnant with a little boy. It's strong. I want you to take this test. It's just what they were showing you, honey. It's time to take a test. This right here let me know it's time to take a test. Somebody waiting on test results because half of the fruit bearing some fruit right here. Have you been getting sick? Well, it's telling me a boy. I'm seeing a boy. You want a girl, don't get me wrong, but it's too much blue energy right here. Too much blue energy showing me boys. Too much blue energy showing me that it's a boy, sweetie. I know you probably want a girl, but I see boy. Yep. 9 of Cups. Somebody squeezed the lemon out the coot. Somebody done squeezed the lemon out the. I was gonna say the cootie. Somebody done squeezed the lemon. It's crazy how he ran like this, like he knows. It's like he knows that you're. It's like he knows it. He know he let it loose. He knew he let it loose. Damn. The answers you need are coming, sweetie. The answers you need are coming. Gemini twins. Let's hope you ain't having no damn twins. Hold up. Oh, girl, hold up. Let's hope you ain't having no twins. But you see this blue energy? I see. Even though it got female here, you better text free his ass. I'm saying do something. Roll up or something. But I'm ready for you to go take that test. Go on in there and take that damn test. Oh, Lord, go take the test, honey. Please take the test. Please take the test because I'm nervous for you. Because it's showing pregnancy. It's showing it all in these cards, honey. Definitely to go and take this test. Please go take that test. She said once you pop up on that ad. Y'all know what? My spirit guys is funny because I said, let me scan these cards. If I scan these cards and I see that card at the top, she's pregnant. It's not funny. I swear. I say if I scan these cards and I see this card up here, she's pregnant. And I be damn. I said, let me scan these cards. Spirit guys, please give me this final answer. And I be damn. There you go. There you go. Go see. Go on. Go ahead. I said it. I said, Spirit guys, go ahead and show me. Show me that Empress card at the top, and then I'm going to call it a coincidence. I'm not going to question my damn self over here. As bad as I don't want it to be because of the situation, and I know you know what I'm saying? Oh, Lord, I don't. Help her, Lord. Help her on this one. Personal issues reaches resolution. You will reach a resolution to all this, and there will be a resolution, but it's going to be a personal one. And it's funny that this moon card, this full moon in Cancer card came out because that's what I seen sitting up in that water when the lady was sitting there naked. It was a crab right there in the water waiting. Water sign, meaning water. Water breaking, water energy, birth, fetal. And then he blocked you. That's so lame. How you found that out? Like, yeah, that is lame how he did that shit. Right after they just got through, you know what? And I'm like, come on now. But some men can sense this. Some men can sense it. They say some men can sense it, honey. A spiritual sense to what my spirit is saying about this mess on my iPhone. Spirit guys, what is she say this mess? Don't call the baby a mess, but the situation. Just say that it is a mess. Oh, ain't nothing like having a baby by a baby daddy that ain't ready to be a baby daddy. I can't do it. I did it, but it sucked. Let's see, spirit guys. Well, give me some more energy on this topic of discussion about him in this situation. Give me energy, spirit guide. Give me some serious energies on this matter. Please. See, as soon as I said it, it showed it again. It showed this moon card again. I was just talking about that card that had that on 69. This nigga had you in the 69 position and pinched you. Damn, had your ass naked in the 69, and this is how this stuff happened. Damn. And you see how it's these two dogs on a leash? It's like now y'all connected together. It seems like because y'all having a child. So it's like two dogs in heat ended up creating a child. Two damn dogs in heat ended up creating a child, and the relationship wasn't fully solid. You see why I said Rose? I said you needed to stick with Rose and Rabbit. Rose and Rabbit can't get you knocked up. Oh. Rose and Rabbit wouldn't have been able to get you knocked up. Ain't no way you can give birth to a rose or a goddamn rabbit. I told you. You said, what can I do about these horny situations? And I said, a rose and a rabbit. So basically, you're going to be hurt by it, of course. I feel like, whoever he is, he already running, but I feel like he's coming back. But it's still, I don't see the situation getting bright. Like, I feel like he's definitely going to be not really, I hate to say it, owning up to his responsibility. King of Cups. This only gives me hope that he might. This only gives me hope that he might come to his senses later. But at first, I don't know. How my future husband gonna feel about my son? If he your future husband, he gonna accept that child. You know what I'm saying? If he your future husband, because I heard my mom telling me my brother going with a girl that's fully pregnant right now. So if he your future husband, he gonna be able to accept this child. Oh, I don't think she said he was a water sign. Did you say he was a water sign? I just see a lot of water in Ashley, like water being broken, like energy. As soon as you said what your future lover gonna be feeling about your son, I just saw that lover's card again. So like I said, If he your future husband, and you know what? Maybe this is still showing me that you're still gonna be with somebody else too. This green card right here, this King of Cups, because this is the card I pulled for your husband before. That energy around Thanksgiving. He don't even gotta know yet. You don't got to be like, hey, how you doing, future husband? I'm pregnant. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think he need to know this yet. I'm just saying, not right off bat. Not just right off bat. But I still see things moving forward, like quick. Whatever this shit is, it's gonna cause things to move forward. Like I think you're gonna come out in the end, all right, at Queen. I think in the end you're gonna come out okay regardless. It seems like things still gonna move forward with you and your future husband. Shit. Just because a person pregnant don't mean they can't, their life is over and they won't never be with nobody else. That's not true. You know, I'm being told your future husband can possibly want a baby, and you could be the one that he wants to, you know, take care of with the baby. This 2 of Wands is showing that. He know what he did. I know, Ash. That's what I said. Oh no, well, our air sign better be there for his child. He know what the hell he did. I'm scared how my mama gonna feel about me being pregnant. But don't be panicking too much. Take this test, because I tell y'all all the time. Because what I'm picking up and what these cards are saying, you still gotta confirm it first. So don't start overthinking until you finally find out. And then that's when you come back and be like, damn, I'm pregnant, Ricky, y'all. I'm sorry. I am, but your mama has to get over it. She's gonna have to get over it. If she is feeling some type of way, she's gonna end up still loving her grandbaby to death. Sometimes mama take that story a lot. I don't even think your mama gonna be taking it the way you think she gonna be taking it. This actually is a great thing to me. You know, as far as the child, like you being able to bond with a child. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is another portal opening up for you, Queen. But you definitely hurt by it. Like you really are feeling like hurt by it, and you shouldn't even be having to feel this way right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't even be having to feel this way. Like you've been stabbed and you're pregnant. Like, God damn it, y'all, because I didn't want to be a sex vegan. Just keep this positive though. Keep a positive outlook. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, just keep. I've cried. I feel embarrassed, and that's probably why you're even more emotional. Because when you're pregnant, it gives you all these energies, these water energies, crying, feel like you've been stabbed in the back. All that energy comes from being pregnant. You start giving a fuck. But just know that when you asked about your future husband, this card popped up. It's still showing that your life ain't coming to no end. Shit still gonna keep moving forward for you. There's some more doors that's gonna be opening up for you financially and everything else too. But you are gonna go through some emotions, and with this person, you know, this baby daddy is not gonna be an easy road, sweetie. He ain't loyal like you know what I'm saying, would have liked him to be. He's not a loyal individual like that. Order update. Attached to labels. Yep. I already did, and I already did that. Alrighty. This right here is a whole goddamn turnaround. Damn, Queen. Soon 1 minute your life is here and the next minute shit is moving ahead. I got two possibilities. Can I ask if it's by D or P, BJP? You know what? I'm gonna keep it real. I already felt like it was by somebody else. I'm not gonna, act like I was like, didn't think that shit. But really, my intuition told me right off, because I be trying to, I trust my intuition. My intuition told me right off rip that it was by somebody else. But, so I was waiting on you. I was just waiting on your ass to tell me that. Because I ain't want to put your stuff out there. You know what I'm saying? I only, say past, certain things. Unless it's a personal reading or something like that, girl. But I've been already said that. I feel like it's by somebody else. I don't feel like it's by this guy. That's why I was like, damn, that fast? Because I just feel like it was something say she got a baby by somebody else and it ain't the D guy. And I just wasn't going to say it. I swear I wasn't going to put it out there. See? Page of Cups. This other person, because the energy with the D guy, he was wearing blue. This person's wearing orange looking yellow like this cat right here. So it seemed like it's this other guy's. I'm sorry. JB. I picked it up and I said, that's who I feel the baby is by. I didn't feel like it was by the D guy. I feel like it's by the JB guy. I don't know what type of relationship you and the JB guy have, but I knew it when it just told me right off bad that goddamn, it ain't that other. It's not the D. It's not the D. It's not the D. Whatever's going on, you still getting a beautiful outcome. I don't know what the fuck popping up, but sweetie, it's just still letting me know that you got luck on your side. This Chariot card. This Chariot card. You still got luck on your side. I don't even want to get into what I really be thinking. Go take it. I don't really want to get into what I really think because it's not good. I don't even want to put that energy out there. Yes, I hope JB there for the child, and I hope she will be able to carry the child all the way through. But I don't even want to put that energy out there that I'm being told. But I hope that she will be able to carry the child. JB Block. God damn it. What is you doing to these men? Queen, got them running, and then you got a whole baby. Go take this test, child, because I'm stressed. And I normally don't get stressed. I still think there's hope in this situation because that Chariot card keeps swinging its ass back around. Like, come on now. You got me opening this book that I ain't even opened since I had this thing, really. You got me going to the goddamn book. You got me opening this book that I ain't even opened in a hot ass minute. Not a damn thing. Okay. You don't gotta do nothing for them. But if you just horny and you over there, you know what I'm saying, messing around, that's what happens. That's why they say be careful who you sleep with and make sure it's somebody you want to be with, because once you feel that plastic gone, whatever that shit is, it start doing something to your insides, and then you start getting horny, and then you end up knocked up by somebody that you don't even hardly goddamn know. Forces manifest themselves in different ways in different periods of our lives. Ambition, desire, needs, and obligations. Often these forces can be ill-defined or even in conflict. And power without control is a best undermined and counterproductive, and it's worse, self-destructive. Oh my gosh. Here, the Chariot is a symbology of victory over those conflicts. She holds high a staff which emits a directional beam of light. Her will manifests itself in this form. Her goal is defined. She now harnesses what may have been opposing forces using both physical and spiritual power. The light provides a beacon, eliminating the way ahead. The driving forces now have guidance and direction. It was a sign. Thank God. I'm glad I didn't. Josh was purposely trying to get me pregnant and got mad as fuck when he seen I wasn't. They knew they didn't pull out. Exactly. Decepting the chariot poses a challenge. So right now it's showing you that you're dealing with a challenge right now, Queen. But its shape and form is more recognizable and easier to decept from the side. Yet the vertical proportion of a tarot card forces most artists to show its head on. Upside of this is provides a better view of these two horses, which helps communicate the message of this card. I also choose to show them as two pull forces against each other. So their effort and potential would be wasted where it's not for the will of the chariot to steer them in a unison. With a gentle touch and bending intent, the chariot urged the wild horse of a dual nature to exhort forwardly forward. Guided by a celestial light, they charge through the water of turbulent lives, ultimately taking us where we need to go. So basically, it's saying that even though this stuff looks crazy right now, somehow, some way, you're gonna be able to still get up out of this difficult situation. The angels is guiding and protecting you somehow, some way. And then at the top, it says, guess what? For this chariot card, child of power of the waters. Child of powers of the water. So it mentions something about a child of powers of the water. You definitely have luck on your side right now and a turning point. You know what I'm saying? If this card would have came upside down, it would be bad luck for you right now and setbacks. So whatever's working in your favor right now, just know that it's going to be successful. It's just a new life cycle that is happening for you right now. It's progression that's happening for you. Self-realization is happening for you. It's basically a destiny turning point. Whether you think it looks like it or not, that's just what it is. The chariot represents the will of power and ambitions and drive. It is accomplishing action as well as achieving through effort. Success can be yours if you plan commitment. So, yeah, definitely a feminine, watery energy, sexual, emotional, all that in one is coming right now. And it shows a sign of someone being emotional, nurturing, protective, codependent, insecure, depressed, and high strung. So yeah, you're going through a lot of emotions like a pregnant person would right now, Queen. So, oh Lord, let's see the results. I'm praying that I don't like to see things like that I see, but I look up chariot, but it said that the daddy would be there to help plan for the child, but that's what I looked up. Okay, great. It said it would be a quick birth. Okay, so that's good. So that's good to know. I was hoping she'll be able to carry this baby through, So that's probably why her feet and stuff been hurting more too, because when you have a baby, that pressure inside of you brings weight on your legs and your feet and stuff, and they start swelling and shit like that, and you can't hardly stand on them and stuff long. Okay, so I have a so Ricky, let me pull it out. I believe that card is a new start or something. It's time to release negativity. It's time to release negative. Once you take the test, you got to pull on JB. Okay, that's good. You see it, Lole? It's time to release negativity, y'all. It really is. I woke up this morning. I know someone that finally released negativity out of their homes. At 12:30, there is a new moon in Scorpio. Yay! Yay! Awesome. That's so dope. Alrighty. They keep sending me emails because they're doing asphalt work around here. I'm gonna take me an Epsom salt bath tonight for the full moon. Me too, Ashley. Great idea. I'm gonna take me one too. That's a great, fabulous idea. Great idea right there. But I want to thank I want to thank Jasmine from earlier and Queen. Queen girl. I'm happy for her when it comes to the baby, but I'm not happy for her when it comes to the situation because I was really hoping that this new guy that she met, she would be able to meet with But I don't feel like if somebody loves somebody, I feel like they're gonna love them for who they are and whether or not. Because like I said, I heard my brother with a whole pregnant girl. Because they saying used to be, hell, if she pregnant, I ain't got to worry about getting knocked up. And some guys don't care, especially if it happened before them. They like, shit, she was knocked up before me. At least I ain't the baby daddy. But I don't know. A real man, he'll still accept it, I would believe. My friend girl used to think because she was younger and she had children early, she would have to go and marry this old man. Then she found out that that was not the case. She was like, because when you settle down early, she was like 25 and, got pregnant earlier than that. So she felt like a guy her age wasn't going to want her because she got children. So she felt like, that was, but she ended up finding somebody around her age that's, I don't know if he mature enough or whatever, but I told her, that's not a real, people still like women. You don't have to go with no old man that you think gonna be, because sometimes older man ain't responsible. You still live to do the shit on your own. Just because he older don't mean that. she thought that she went to go marry an old man, that he was gonna take care of her. No, that don't mean that. Yeah, I took the price down on those tanning lotions. So yes, I had to take the price down. I got some self tanning lotions on the vintage site that Lola was telling me about, and I dropped the prices down because that tanning lotion is pretty expensive. Like it ain't like expensive, but it's cheap. It's cheap at the price I'm giving it, because what I've been learning is to go underprice people, everybody else that I see, and make my price a little more affordable, so that way they can sell. And that tanning lotion, to get $10, $15 off of it, they like, whew, because it's a great product. It's a self tanning lotion. Sometimes I used to wear it over my face instead of putting makeup on, and it used to give me just a little dark tan, because people are actually, you're not pregnant. Oh, false alarm. Damn, these cards is showing pregnancy like a mug. Maybe that's what that chariot card is when it keeps saying that it's finna turn back in your favor. That's why I was like, this chariot card keeps showing you still gonna be able to move forward. Right, that's what I was thinking too, Queen. Ashley, because I thought I wasn't pregnant at first, and then when I took that test again, girl, I was pregnant. So I took it too early, because when you're intuitive, you can feel it, and then you think that it ain't it. So, but I'm gonna have to do it again. Okay, yeah. So wait it out for real, because them cards is showing somebody is fertily creating the baby, like for real. So I wouldn't say I'm off the burner just yet. Okay, I wouldn't get too not like happy, like the happy that you don't got to deal with their ignorant asses. But wouldn't we consider this a wake up call, though, Queen, to stick with Rose and Rabbit? Yeah, they're expensive. That's why I seen the girl gripping onto her money just now, and I was like, yeah, you pregnant, because I see you gripping onto your money stronger. I'm telling you, girl, you better stick to Rose and Rabbit. It should be a wake up call. For real. It should be a wake up call, because Rose and Rabbit can't get you pregnant. Knight of Cups. Still showing that water sign, girl. Something still dark in there missing. But I still got a feeling. But Rose and Rabbit can't get you knocked up. You will never have to take Rose or Rabbit out on child support or none of that. You ain't even got to worry about Rabbit jumping up out of your drawer and going to cheat on you. And neither can Rose. Rose ain't gonna even sprout. Rose gonna stay with Rose at. So just let Rose and Rabbit be your best friend. I'm just trying to tell you, they can't get you knocked up. They had me scared. Queen, you done had me nervous for the day, okay? Like, I don't ever be really nervous for people. At the same time, even though these cards were saying you're pregnant, and I'm still in the back of my mind, no, she not. No, she not. Somehow she gonna get up out of this shit. And the chariot card kept saying this stuff. So we gonna see, though. I wouldn't get my hopes up. I still feel this little weird baby energy in my stomach. I'm sorry. It got to be too early. Yeah, it looked like something might be looking like it's just in hermit mode right now. That card just slapped out of there. I didn't that card just shook out. Yep. Everything seems like it might be in hermit mode right now, but still picking up that blue baby energy, honey. Girl, you had me scared. I'm over there sweating and shit. I'm sweating right now because of the whole situation. I'm tripping off all these cards and showing that you're pregnant. Like, but it's saying you ain't. But it's still too early to dictate. I can't say that you're off the burner, like Ashley said. I gotta get me one, but they don't do nothing for me. I just stay celibate. Yeah, I know, girl, but it's better to try something. Cause the way these girls talking, like they enhancing it, like they making it better. The way these girls over here describing these products, they like, hey, you know what I'm saying? They acting like it's taking, you know what I'm saying, their world away. The way when you read them reviews, honey, on the rabbit and shit, they be acting like they don't even need men no more, like it just don't even exist. I'm gonna have to do it again. Back to the Dollar General I go. Yes, especially the rose toy. And then you know how you be peeping for that second line. You be like, is that a second line or not? I can't tell. Is this really the second line? And then you end up going back again and take a damn test again. And then you be like, damn, I just knew I seen the second line. Because at first you be wanting to tell yourself you ain't pregnant. Like that line barely showing, but it ain't really showing. So yeah, girl, I would try to take another one because I ended up having to take another one too. Hoping that I just didn't see that line because I swore I seen. I was like, I only see one line. And I was like, but that line slightly look like it's another line right there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I didn't peel it right. You go through all those thoughts. you And they work. I took one, girl. For some reason, that dollar store be right there around that goddamn corner. And it don't lie. Hey, that dollar store, that test didn't lie on me. Not twice it did, honey. I think the first time I went to Walmart, because that was my first experience. But the second time, I went to the dollar store, and that dollar test did not lie. But it will confuse you, though, because it'll make that little line up there, and you don't be knowing if it's the first, if it's two lines of one. So you'll have to end up getting another one just to see, you know. I remember when I went and got the second one to make sure it was pregnant. I was like, fuck. I just wanted it to be I just wanted it not to be so bad, y'all. I had visualized it only seeing one line at first because I wanted to be in denial. I didn't want it to be. I started crying because I couldn't eat. And that morning when I got up, for some reason I had the urge to want to drink the night before. And I normally don't even drink. So I drunk the night before, so I'm thinking, oh, it's because I was drinking. No, that wasn't what that was. It was because that was going to be your last drink. Is Spirit mad at you for this mess? No, girl. Spirit ain't mad at you for this mess, girl. Spirit don't get mad. Spirit don't get mad. You mad at you for this mess. But you can't be mad. It happens. We're humans. That's how you found out you was pregnant, Ashley. That dollar store test too, yeah. But you got some shit shaking up right now, Queen. Some shit definitely shaking right now. It's the Tower card, girl. That's why you like motherfuckers ghosting you and everything. But you still gonna come out strong. Wherever this is happening for you right now, Queen. Girl, you coming out strong. Trust me. I don't know. You just protected. Rika, I was 3 months pregnant and didn't even know. That's what be happening, girl. I know this girl didn't even know she was pregnant until she was on the toilet and the baby was coming out. I'm like, how in the hell is that possible? I'm gonna tell y'all, I went most of my pregnancy not even looking pregnant, right? I went to sleep one night, woke up, the whole stomach was there. I was like, what the fuck kind of baby I got in my stomach where he wasn't showing, and then I go to sleep and he's fully there the next day. Like he was hiding, but they say because he was hiding in my back and all in my ribs and stuff is why I couldn't really see him. But they said when he decided to get up out my ribs, because I used to have a lot of back pain, I couldn't go to sleep, so they had to give me some Ambien. They said he came more forward. He stayed back there all the months and then came forward. So I woke up with a full ass stomach and I was like, damn, I can't hide the fact that I'm knocked up now. So you know what I'm saying? But you know, he came out of nowhere. My stomach was not even showing. Oh girl, did it end? I was so ready for them to come. I know this girl who had about 6 children, right? So I asked her what the fuck she did. You know what I'm saying? You don't drop 6. So she gave me a little guidance. She was like, go do a lot of walking around the track. come home, jump on the little exercise trampoline barely, and slide some furniture around, and you will be going in labor. So I went home. I was like, enough is enough. I was walking all that week. Walking because they say you have an easy labor. I got to walking all that week. I sure did. And when I got to walking all that week, I went back. I jumped on the trampoline again. I did a little jump on a little small trampoline that I had, a little exercise trampoline. Then I slid my furniture around. Next thing you know, I went to the doctor and I was like, I think I'm going to labor because after I did all that, contractions started increasing. So I took my ass to the doctor, and my doctor was like, you ain't dilated but a centimeter. He was like, but since his head is there, because his head had been turned, like he been ready to try to come out, because I had to piss every like 3 minutes. Couldn't go nowhere because I was going to have to piss if I go. My friend girl used to get mad because we couldn't go nowhere because I used to be like, girl, hurry up and get over there, I got to piss. So I used to have to pee all the time when I was pregnant because it was on my bladder real hard. So I got up there. The doctor was like, we still going to take your stairs to check you. So I'm laying there on the monitor and stuff because I only dilated 1 centimeter. Because he came 3 weeks early because by force. He was already trying to come out before, but they's like, I got to give you a steroid shot because this little boy is not trying to stay up in here. This is my second son. So I get up there, and then I got some juice. I drank some grape juice and got choked off the juice. So they choked me there, all that shit. So by the time I got through choking off the juice and shit, y'all, I got choked off the juice. Okay, so by the time I was getting choked off the juice, I think the juice is what caused my bladder to split, my bag to split more. I honestly think it was that juice, but it might have been because what she told me too. But by the time he got back up there, he was like, damn, you done dilated 5 centimeters within less than an hour. He said, I'm glad I brought you up here to keep you up here. He was like, we put you in labor. So then I went into labor after that, but at first it was just 1 centimeter, and I was about to be ready to go home. But luckily my doctor made the sound decision to take me on upstairs because I've already had an almost birth before with him coming out because he was already right there. Honey, when I tell y'all, I went through so much damn pain because I got that epiderm in my back, so the pain wasn't nothing then. But when that epiderm fell off and wore off, my body fell. And then they put my catheter in there wrong, so my, you know what I'm saying, it was crazy. They tried to, I don't even talk about it. Having babies is not for me. I can't do it. I don't want to do it again. I surrender. I don't want it. Ain't nobody. What's weird was because everyone around me kept mentioning pregnancy, and I'm like, this gotta be a sign. I keep seeing a light-skinned girl in pink with a full head of hair. I was real small up to 8 months. Yeah, that was me too, Ashley. Ain't nobody know I was pregnant until I had my child. Girl, people in my high school saying, Reek, you ain't even having sex. This is your sister baby. They tried to say it was my sister baby. Because I was by somebody older that was already done graduated. Knowing I wasn't supposed to be messing with his ass because he was too old for me. Can someone be that person that carried my child for me? You know what? You better go talk to Gabrielle Union. She did it. What really hurts was the contractions. Girl, them contractions was hell. My water broke on the toilet the first time because that's how much pissing I had to do. What kind of birth will I have? I'm hearing that you will have a natural birth, like possibly an at-home birth. It's a big trend now. I watched my friend girl, Josie, have a little girl at home. I feel like you have a natural birth without the epidermis stuff. You got to take the test first, Queen. Either way, girl, still all right to ask. Still all right to ask, because, girl, I think Queen might be in the now with this test. We're going to see. I think Queen might be in the now. Because that happens. Ashley, was you in the now with the test? How many tests did you have to take? How many tests did you have to take? Queen, what you laughing about? I'm just saying. Girl, I had to have about 4 stitches for the first one, and I ain't have to have no stitches for the second one, thank God. Yeah, girl. Whew. It's one line. Okay, Queen. If it's one line, why you going back instead of waiting? If it's really one line, why is you going back instead of waiting? Huh? I'm just saying. I'm just asking. If it's one line, my doctor told me. I think my first time I found out through the doctor, they were like, "You're pregnant." I was like, "I'm what?" They was like, "You're pregnant." I was like, "I can't be. This motherfucker just took me through hell and back. Ain't no way I'm pregnant by this sorry motherfucking bastard." Yeah, you're pregnant. So I went to go try to get on birth control. And then that's when I found out I was pregnant. I was like, damn, should have came to get this birth control a little more fucking faster. Whew. Does the stitches dissolve? No, honey, them the stitches don't dissolve. Dissolve where? Who? No, they don't. Them stitches don't dissolve. Like they were saying, if the line is like, say if you have a line and it's like a fainted line, it can still leave you scratching your head. So if you even see a fainted line next to that line, it can still leave you scratching your head. The Thursday dislocated my shoulder. The nurse tried to give me a pregnancy test. Why you didn't take it? Why you didn't take it? Because what they was telling me too is that like when you do take a test and if that line is little there, it means you're in your early stages and it's just it's implementing like it's getting there, but you're not fully, it's you're pregnant, but it's not fully showing yet. If they got even just a little light line next to that motherfucker, but if it's just a solid one line, then that's you ain't pregnant. But they said if you just see a little slight line, it's too early. Taskmaster seemed like a comedian, so he might be there to bring you that jewelry. Yeah, he just like me, honey. He funny as hell. He just like me, honey. Crazy. He is a character, honey. He be cracking me up. We be we be being silly all the time. I'm like, you know how you have a parent, you be like, damn, my mama is cool as hell. She just sits back and be funny and laughing and joking. I be doing all kind of shit, girl. I don't care. I keep my inner ticking. He be having me dying laughing, and I be having him dying laughing all the time. Like he's like a reflection of me all over again. He really is, honey. He's a reflection. You was cut from gotch all the way up. Ouch. Yeah, and then they make you soak in that Epsom. When they make you soak in that what's that stuff they make you soak in? Um, what is it? They make you soak them stitches in something. What is witch hazel? You gotta put witch hazel on your ass and stuff on your stitches. You gotta soak in it. Y'all don't bring me back to birth. You making me feel some type of way right now. I don't even want to go there. Ugh. It was so much pain. I don't even want to. My body's still trying to get back, and I still got some stretch marks. Skinny people got stretch marks. Because I was in a size 16. My second pregnancy, honey, I was up in a size 16. The breast was like this. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to take pictures of them just so I could go back and reflect when they was there. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh my goodness, these things ain't going to stay. But, you know what I'm saying? Then I got engorged, so I couldn't breastfeed. I got engorged. It was crazy. People don't talk about this, but pregnancy, sometimes your breast can fill up so full and start cracking and bleeding and nipples and stuff because the milk is over, So I was engorged. Wasn't nobody could touch these nipples. Some things was like pain. I know I miss my breast being big. Girl, I went through hell with mine. My milk was bagged up, so I couldn't even breastfeed if I wanted to. I don't know. I'm not against it. I just don't want my child sucking on my nipple and getting used to it. If I can nourish him by pumping it into a bottle or into a device for him to enjoy, that's fine. I don't want him attached to my damn nipple. That's for any other parent that wants to do that, but it was just not me. Every time you hungry, I gotta whip my nipple out. No, I just rather just pump it. Breastfeeding works for the mothers that enjoy that, but I just didn't. I wasn't gonna enjoy them sucking on my nipple, and I gotta pop it out every time they hungry. No, I didn't feel like going through the motion. I just rather just give them the milk another kind of way. Like I just couldn't. You going on one and you still want to suck my nipple and all this shit. I just couldn't know. I don't know why my own entity of my DNA just not cool with the breast sucking nipple part, but it's just not. Like I don't know. They say it's a part of to feed them and stuff. But I'm like, we can feed them through the pump, but there wasn't always pumps either. So yes, pumping was better, but I couldn't do it. They were so engorged. It hurt too bad. It felt like my daughter had teeth. Exactly, girl. That's why I was like, I can't do it. It's not. God knew He didn't want me to breastfeed. That's why He engorged these things, so I couldn't. So my sons didn't even suck a pacifier. I try to give these things, these grown men that came out my birth, my womb, grown as hell already. A pacifier. Neither one of them wanted to suck on a pacifier, let alone a titty nipple. They didn't want to suck on no pacifier. I tried to give it to them, they spit it out. I tried to give it to them again because I, thought I was tripping. They spit it out. They didn't want a pacifier, so I didn't have to. That's one thing I didn't have to wean them off of, honey. And these little grown mother freaks came out early. They was already holding their bottle with one hand in a few weeks. That's how grown they are, honey. No, it's just one line. Okay. All right. I still will give it, a little time. Give it a little time, girl, because I've seen cases where that line said one line, but then you ended up pregnant later. There are cases, so I'm not gonna let it go. After these scars were showing it, I'm not gonna let it go. Can't let that go. I can't say that it ain't too early, honey. That could have just happened the other night. And maybe we're ahead of the time because I'll be ahead of time. With my readings and stuff, I'll be ahead of time a lot. Like I can foresee it before it happens. So I might foreseeing it, I might foresee this pregnancy. Like you pregnant because I already see it. Because I already see it. And it could be a sign that it happened that night. You heard me? It could be a sign that it happened at night when he dipped. There's no when you're pregnant. When shit start acting sporadic like that, that's when the motherfucker done got you knocked up. But we gonna see. Because I'm telling you, I still feel some energies. You ain't off the hook yet. You better not be over there mingling and dingling. And you better stay away from the cool guy too. Because he ain't gonna be able to rescue your ass. The lifeguard. Lifeguard ain't gonna come to save you with a big ass belly with a baby floating. Can't play dead pregnant. That plane right there with the lifeguard got to be thrown out the window now. Imagine you pregnant sitting up in the pool and you got a big belly trying to, persuade a lifeguard, girl. You better chill. You better woosah. You need to become a sex vegan. Then you won't have to worry about none of this. The level of pregnancy hormone HCG is probably low. Okay, Lole's picking up that the level is probably low. So, whatever that supposedly means, meaning that the probability, I'm sure she's saying, of getting pregnant is not as easy as some people who have a high, you know. It could also be the test itself, like maybe the expensive ones like Clear Blue might help. Yeah, sometimes. You're right, Lole. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Damn it. You better start strapping the fuck up. You hear me? They do have things called Magnum and Durell. Things like that. If you are gonna just outside, if you're gonna decide to not use Rose and Rabbit, or whoever the fuck else is out there, you might want to use Magnum and Durell. They will become your best friend if they don't tear or nobody pokes holes in them or nothing like that. Then they become your security blanket. Or don't they have those things called, what is it called? Um, Plan B. God dang it. Plan B. Hey, Aqua. D was like, damn, I should have worked. See? That's why D did. I ain't letting you off the hook with this pregnancy. I'm not. I'm not letting you off the hook yet because I still feel it. I'm not. But you better be using the C. The C, and it ends with an M. What starts with a C and ends with an M? Yeah, Plan B 50. But you know how much a baby costs to take care of it? Do you know how much a baby costs to take care of it? Would you rather invest in the Plan B or the baby? Which one? Someone just donated. I think it might have been Aqua. Aqua, was that you? Okay, yeah, that was you. I just got it, Aqua. Thank you. So Plan D, you want a Plan B? Plan B or the baby? You know what I'm saying? The baby's gonna cost way more than $50. I promise you that a baby will cost more than 50. Whenever you're ready, Aqua, drop your first question. Thank you for the donation. So that's why they had abortions in place too, which they're trying to stop, what I'm saying, people from doing, but they got that money up for it. A lot of chicks was like, I don't know how I'm gonna get this, but they thought about that baby and they couldn't afford it. So, girl, they cost a lot, honey. Not even just money, they cost stress, you name it, too, along the way, because they don't come with instructions. And then you don't know if your baby gonna come out handicapped or whatever the fuck else. You know what I'm saying? You never know when you're having a baby. Some people have children but don't understand that they can come out with something that will cause them to have to, babies come out with cancer and all kind of stuff. So I always pray for my baby to be healthy. Everybody's. Can I have a love reading? Is anyone coming towards me that is single and will make me their first and only priority? Okay, let's see. Are you making yourself your first and only priority, Aqua? Because that's one that's going to manifest for you for sure. I just wanted to throw that in there. Once you're making yourself first and priority, that's when the person going to line up. So if you tell me you've been making yourself the first priority, then it's coming. We're going to see what these cards say. Give me some energy on some love. Yes, that's what I'm talking about then. Okay, so let's see. Oh, shit. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm going to just slide this card out since it flipped around. I'm just going to slide that card out. Energy, let's go. Give me some energy for Aqua. What is this energy on love? Give us some energy on love. Alrighty, Aqua. So, the High Priestess tell me that you are about to get some information or receive some type of, connection with someone. I see this around December. just know that around December, you see how she's got a piece of fruit in her hand? Right there, half of a piece of fruit. It's like a pomegranate and seeds. So I feel like you're going to be able to receive the whole fruit, meaning your other half. You're going to be able to bear fruit, like in love. Like you definitely are. Like it's like I can see you this month. This month, someone coming in. November, somebody's coming in. Yeah. The past people didn't have nothing to offer. I wish I never gave my energy to those people, but you live and learn. Right. And the fact that you let go of your past is why I pulled this card. When I said November, these people are coming. And everybody knows when we get this lover's card, love is about to be popping. So definitely you have did the work. The cards are showing us that, yeah, you are definitely about to meet your soul match. A person that your soul ties with is coming to you. Y'all are about to be of one. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I was just saying you're about to get your other half. And it's like this is just like the fruit. It was only half. But then you get the other half of the information. You're gonna, you know what I'm saying? I like to see this. And then look at you, abundantly fruitful. There's somebody that is walking in their divine. Like I feel like whoever this person is coming into your life, I can see y'all having your own like garden where you'll be able to be like her. Go out there and pick. It looks like coins because y'all going to be financially wealthy, but you're going to be able to go and pick your fruit and your crop from your garden and stuff. I don't know if you ever wanted a garden or able to be able to plant your own things and stuff, but I feel like this is the type of energy that's coming in with you and your lover. This is going to be a very fruitful relationship. Ooh, that number 7 tells me that it was sent from heaven, like God answered your prayers. Like, this person ain't just, they're going to actually be financially, stable, worth time, worth the connection. Long as you don't fully let go of their past hurt, this is why the energies are coming. But you still got a little more time of healing though. And I feel like within these next few weeks, this is when the full energy is going to come forth, and this lover that is coming into your life is going to present himself strong. Because, you've been healing and you will continue. Hey, that's crazy. I'm cutting my hair this weekend to new look. I'm going to be feeling myself. Oh, yay! That's a part of healing. Cutting your hair and stuff. That's a part of healing. You've heard many women, some of them just shave all the hair off. But I believe our hair is our power. But when we want to, restart again, sometimes we do shave. I cut my hair short a couple of times so it can grow back. And boy, I felt the weight off of my shoulders. So, sometimes you do have to recut that energy of your past so you can feel free again, so you can accept love. And not be like, the girl was saying earlier, it seems too good to be true. No, I deserve this. Yes, I'm hoping I pray for a husband, not a random person that really. Exactly. That's exactly what is coming for you. That's why it shows you being fruitful. And this lady don't look like she's worried. She looked like she is grateful. She's appreciating life now. She's got someone that she deserves in her life. You know what I'm saying? This high priestess is just basically summoning it. You see how you see this thing in the middle of her forehead? This was you summoning your dove to come on and flying on in. You feel me? So I like this energy. Yes, you definitely got it. I see November is this person gonna be showing their presence. Come December, you definitely gonna have the energies there. This is a God sent energy. Like for real, for real. It's abundant energy right here. Prosperity, harvest season for you, honey. Harvest season. Right, harvest season. The Knight of Cups. This is definitely you making a connection with someone. They might be a Aries or a Taurus. I don't know. I'm hearing that it could be either or. or their sun sign can be a Taurus and their rising sign can be an Aries. That's what I'm being told. But your love life is definitely coming together. Your soulmate is near. Keep vibrating it because he's near. They're definitely near. Just know that you can continue to keep healing and it's going to make him come quicker. So what is your second question? What you were saying, Queen, you should have wore that? I know you should have wore it. Should have wore that. Because if you wear a condom, you don't have to condemn. You don't have to condemn. If you wear a condom. Yeah. Condemn. Telling you this wordplay. This wordplay be serious. It's all about recognition. For real. You know, it makes me happy to know that you got love coming and this is something that you worked on. It really does. Because nobody got time for people with no games. Who got time for people to play games? Nobody got time for that. What type of connection will me and this person have? I'm going to start with the moon card on this energy. Just to feel the cards on now. What type of love connection will? Damn. This is like a lot of cards, so I gotta shuffle again, y'all. What kind of love? It's a strong one for sure because it got my cards flipping up out. So that's definitely a key playing confirmation that it's a strong connection that y'all definitely gonna have. Haha! Believe in the impossible. Believe in the impossible. Believe in the impossible. So that's good energy, meaning like believe in the impossible. Whatever you think that your love should be and how it should be, believe that it is possible. Believe that the impossible is definitely going to happen. Don't doubt it. I feel like you still, that's why I think that time of healing is still here, because I feel like you still going to doubt it. Even when they come, you're going to start looking for things that you think that they could be doing that might not be faithful. Don't use that energy. Don't let that energy go. For real. Don't even think negative. Don't even come into the relationship thinking negative and like you can't trust them or nothing. Because this 3 of Wands says that if you do that, it'll draw his energies away. And I know someone else that's, was dealing with that. Or somebody was dealing with somebody energy fading away. And I was telling them that it's because the person can feel how they truly feel, not how they're saying they feel. So just work on that. I still feel like you're not fully healed completely. And this person will be able to really sense that, okay? They really would be able to sense that. And I'm still feeling this Aries, like Taurus energy with this Knight of Wands. I feel like this person is very ambitious. The passion with y'all is going to be fiery, like his sex appeal, your sex appeal energies. It's going to be out of control. You're going to have to be able to, calm down. Because that's how much energy y'all both going to have towards each other. It's like you going to make him hot, he going to make you hot. Y'all both going to have this hot energy. I feel a lot of horny vibes coming out with y'all too. So sexually attractive, hotly. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going to both enjoy each other. And it's going to be a very spiritual connection there amongst him. But he's definitely going to be a strong, dominant figure. He is an angel sent your way to protect you and to guide you. He knows your been throughs before you even tell him. So you don't even need to tell him all your been throughs. That's what a lot of people fail at in relationships. They start opening up about how they was treated in their last relationships. And the man don't be wanting to hear all that because he looking at you like you already looking at him and like he could be a possible suspect like that too. So, it's great to embrace what happened to you, but not to a new energy. Because why give a new energy, old energy? That's when shit don't work. And some niggas be running because they like, she think I'm him. Or, she's wounded. You know what I'm saying? She gonna have trust issues. When you start telling them all that about how you've been hurt in the past and stuff, they start looking at you like you're gonna have trust issues and they start getting turned off. It's best to let a mystery be there. Not for a man or even a woman to know all of your sauce or your hurts and your been throughs. Like by you telling them that ain't gonna change if they're gonna cheat on your ass still or not. So why just don't even bring that can up? You know what I'm saying? Don't even open up those can of worms. And he's gonna know your been throughs before, because y'all are spiritually, divinely connected. You know, it's gonna be, love at first sight happens. It's gonna be one of those moments. You're like, damn, it's gotta be him, because the energy and the connection is there. I don't know why I'm picking up around holiday seasons like Thanksgiving or sometime where you're going to be meeting this person, but that's where I see it manifesting at somehow during like the holiday season, hitting Thanksgiving, coming Christmas. But definitely believe in the impossible. Right now, the impossible is there for you. I'm telling you. You get a knock on the door by accident, and it's your soulmate. Somebody that's lost in the neighborhood. That's how things be happening, y'all. It be just happening in all kind of crazy ways. So I'll tell you how we connect with people. It's crazy how that stuff connects. It's still saying you got some time for healing to come. They circle back around. So you still got little things to heal, okay? Still got some little things to heal. I had to block this other dude recently. I needed to completely just forget about them, past guys. Nothing coming out of those situations. But they keep popping up, laugh loud. It's like, go away. Right. Because you're still healing. That's why. The only reason why their energies are still coming to you, because you're still healing from them. The only reason why they're still coming is because you still hadn't fully got them up out of your system. But once you fully get them up out your system, because you're almost there, they're not going to even be worrying about contacting or calling you, because the missing energy is going to be fully, completely gone. It's going to be completely gone. Whatever they say ain't going to matter. It's like you're going to block all that shit. Trust me, I know the feeling. When you're really over somebody and they try to come back for you, it don't even work, because you are already gone. It's gone. I done healed myself all the way out from your ass. No more. I thought someone was meant because of how we met. I felt like spirit was guiding us towards each other, but nothing happened with either of them. Yeah. And it's because you still having to go work on yourself. Two people who haven't worked on themselves ain't gonna be able to work on each other. So that was spirit just teaching you and showing you that you have to still work on yourself. Because those are the type of people you're attracting, because deep down inside, that's what you've been reflecting. Trust me. We can be in denial. It's called ego and everything else, but we be knowing what the fuck we attracted, because how we really feel on the inside. But once you stop looking for other people to love you and question if they love you, that's when you have truly healed and you truly love yourself. Because you're not over here guessing if somebody in love with you. You're not even guessing if they care or anything, because you're in love with yourself. You're not looking for somebody else outside of yourself to love you. You're going to always be in love with another person when you love yourself, because they can't take not an ounce of what you love about yourself away from you. I love myself so much. I love people that don't even love me, and I can still love them. It don't mean I got to be involved with them, but it don't even bother me the fact that they don't love me back, because shit, I love myself so much. And that's what makes a person really love your glow and love you. That's hard working on yourself by yourself, like allowance for. See, the reason why it's hard is because you spoke that. You just spoke that it's hard working on yourself. So you know what the universe is going to bring you? The hardness. Now, once you say it is easy to work on yourself, it feels great to work on myself. I should have been worked on myself a long time ago, and it feels fabulous. Now, that right there is you retracting that card that keeps coming up saying it's time for healing, because you still have some healing to do. Because once you are healing fully, you won't even think that it's hard, because you'll stop speaking it. You got to be careful. I always remind y'all, lip. Be careful what you're saying out your lip. Today it says speak in peace. Like on my thing, I put up the speak in peace, because we have to speak things in peace out. You know, I always reference back when I told my son when he kept saying math was hard. I said, you got to stop telling yourself that math was hard. I had to stop telling myself that. I was like, man, I got this math easy. I got this. I'm going to figure this out. You know, I have to talk to myself, you know, speak life into myself so I can make sure I get things, you know, going. Like getting up in school in the mornings. I used to be, oh, it's so hard to get up in the mornings. I had to change my mind state. I had to get motivated by getting up so I can hurry up and finish. You know, so it's all about how we speak ourselves. We can even heal ourselves, you know. If we think it and speak healing into us, it can happen. We're so powerful, y'all. When I tell y'all we got some powerful abilities out here, and if we can just believe, and I hate to say the impossible, because it's possible. It's not even that it's impossible. And we can really believe about it. There's people healing out here with their own hands and stuff. They're healing through singing. Whatever they're doing, they're healing because we have that power within us. You know, it's beautiful. You know, so it's not hard working on yourself. It's easy to work on yourself. The reason why it's easy to work on yourself is because it's yourself. You deserve to do what your heart desires first and foremost each day, and nothing else. Whatever your heart desires, do it and watch how shit opens up for you better. When you're not doing what your heart desire, it stagnates. That's like working a job that you know is not your heart desire. Why are you sitting there wasting your life and your time? Quit that motherfucker and go do what your heart desire is. If you really trust into the divine and know that you're going to be all right because you're serving and doing your life purpose. Why make yourself suffer to your heart's desire? That's for all of us. We have to learn that. I had to remind myself plenty of times. You can do what the fuck your heart desires. And that's that. You know, you can't even worry about you open up yourself before and the spirit, everything felt right and it was nothing. That's the past. Watch that shit all the way because trust me, that's just some people that was there to teach you a lesson along the way. Okay, if y'all remind me one more time that I got a software update. But you know, we just have to motivate ourselves to speak good into our life because it's saying prosperity lies ahead. You know, there's prosperity that lies ahead. When you work on yourself, love yourself, and get it into yourself, that's when the right partner and right careers and things that you really want to do start coming. You start doubting it, that shit can start depleting itself. You got to keep on that high vibe, you know. But you good. You got some new love coming into your life now. You know what I'm saying? And it's time just to trust. And it's coming, but you got a little more healing to do. You got to completely let go of all that did not serve you and do things for the rest of the week for yourself. Look in the mirror and tell yourself every morning, I love you. You're beautiful. You're blessed. You're abundant. You're prosperous. You are everything. I love you. I love you. You just keep telling yourself, speaking life in yourself. You got to look at yourself eye to eye in that mirror through your soul. Tell yourself how beautiful you are every morning. You will not have to look for another person or even expect them to tell it to you because you tell it to yourself, so you're going to vibrate people telling it, not just your partner. A lot of people are telling you that. I get so many people telling me you're amazing and don't you forget that. So many times because I project that. People say, I look forward to your content and your stuff because you make me feel good. I love your energies. I can't fake this shit. I gotta really be like that on the inside for y'all to even resonate with me too. So you are what you vibrate. You know what I'm saying? And it's true shit. We are what we vibrate. And I know I'm about to go vibrate, make my chicken quesadillas. I'm gonna vibrate and make my chicken quesadillas when I get off of here because that's my heart's desire. My heart has been desiring today that chicken quesadilla because when I tasted it yesterday, it was bomb.com. But I really do hope that helped you though, Aqua. You're gonna be fine. You just got a little more healing to do. And that's just making sure you go and do stuff that you really love for yourself. Vibrating who you truly are. Getting your hair cut. Starting fresh. Just walking in your glow. Because you're growing. And as you grow, you glow. That was what the energies was yesterday. Today, this is your heart's desire. You know, we got to do what our heart desires sometimes. There's nothing wrong with being selfish. There's nothing wrong with it. People make you think being selfish is bad. They try to make me think that. But no, y'all just don't want me to put myself first. And that's not good. You should be putting yourself first too. Now, stop trying to make me put you first. You know, that means I'm going to be abandoning myself. So, I hope it really resonated. And know you got this, girl. It's easy to work on yourself. You're doing it every day now. That's why the Lover's card presented itself, because it knows that you're right there and you're about ready to love and bring somebody else in your life. Because if not, he's going to end up being a damaged waste of time, because you are already looking for the warning signs, or what they would call the red flags. I've been noticing some people saying the red flag thing lately. The red flag, like, why is y'all putting up something to stereotype people already? And somebody say grand rising, that's red flag. Like, that right there is just being negative. Because people can say what they want as long as it's positive, you know. So it's just crazy how people do the little red flag thing. It was just favorited, but I thought I put the price down. I know I took that price down. I know I put the price down. Hold on one second. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready to get off of here, and I'll be live later, y'all. I'll definitely be live later. I just swore I took that price down. So that must be like an old email that just happened. My emails are so backed up that they come out late as hell. Okay, great. Thank you. Package shipped. Yes. So they'll get their package soon. I'm glad the package was shipped. Thank you. The package was shipped. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome. So my package got shipped on off. So far, so good. You know, I just gotta make sure. I gotta make sure, because you gotta make sure your customers is getting what they desire. And I definitely put that package up in there. So they'll be getting it in a few days. That's awesome. The code was created and everything. Awesome. Okay, so that is done. Alrighty. Alright, y'all. I'm too sensitive. That's the problem. It's okay. I was too. I was too. I was too. I was sensitive. You know, I had to work on my sensitive side too, because I'm a Cancer. You know, I'm sensitive. But I had to do. And the reason why I was sensitive is because I was letting what other people, said and did towards me get to me. So I had to go from sensitive to numb. So you'll end up getting number. Trust me. Delete spam. What spam, Lele? But you'll be all right. Self heal. Get you some crystals too. They help strengthen you. Look for crystals that help deal with. Google like some crystals that help deal with sensitivity, and get those too, so you can wear them and they can help you with your energies and stuff, and give you the strength and the willpower. Because I already know spam emails. Oh yeah, I know. But these are from the Vinted. Like when people click like and favorite stuff, they be instead of sending me emails now from the Vinted spot. And then they let me know that it was the tracking of the Vinted product was shipped off, because I dropped it off at the post office, and they were just letting me know. So I keep getting Vinted emails if somebody you know, favors or like it or want to buy something. So it's just been doing it, and I don't want to stop it because then I won't know if someone's trying to communicate with me about the product. That's the thing. Another thing I hate about it. Oh yeah, getting the emails. Yeah, I know, Lole, but oh well. Here's what it is. I just keep deleting them because my emails stay like clogged. Anyways, I'm about to get out of here. I will be back later, y'all. I will be back later. I'm gonna eat me something. You know, my energy is like, Ricky, go eat. Okay, if I slap you with that chicken quesadilla. But I'll be back soon. I thank y'all always. I love my angel raisers. I thank y'all. I love my supporters. I thank y'all. Change email settings for visit like filter to certain emails. Okay, I'll do that. I'll see if it lets me do that in my email, so that way I don't, you know what I'm saying, I have to choke them out. Hey, Taskmaster Lole say she bet you was a comedian, and I told her you are a comedian. I said you're just like me. You're funny as hell, and you're off the chain. Like you always making me laugh, and we be making silly videos, and you name it, Taskmaster. He is a comedian for sure, a funny one at that. I was like, I had to get used to his craziness because I had to say, like, dang, this boy reminds me of myself. Help me. And I'll see y'all later in a little while, okay? Talk to y'all soon.